Kody Brown purchases a Mercedes, cannot afford to pay Meri and Meryl out. One of the biggest Sister Wives Season 19 storylines has centered around Coyote Pass. Janelle requested that Kody Brown buy her out, but he insisted that he couldn't. Meri and Janelle have now both sought legal advice. They want to protect their own interests and they feel concerned Kody will try to cheat them out of their fair share. But is it possible that Kody Brown has been wasting money, making it impossible for him to repay Meri and Janelle? See what other fans think might be going on. Kody Brown's Sister Wives fans believe he made a lavish purchase. After watching the Brown family on TLC since 2010, most viewers have realized Kody Brown doesn't have the best money management skills. But now that his ex-wives want money from the sale of Coyote Pass, some people think he spent it on something that wasn't necessary. A Sister Wives viewer recently shared a spoiler-filled preview on Reddit. Have y'all seen the new preview? It appears that Kotex purchased a brand new luxury convertible. Where does all of this money originate? He can pay off Meri and Janelle if he can afford a brand new white convertible. People speculate about the financial mess of the family patriarch. In previous Reddit threads, many viewers said they would love to see a forensic accountant go through the Brown family's finances. But nobody knows for sure what's going on with Kody Brown's bank account until that happens. Sister Wives viewers shared their own thoughts, including, "I wonder if they are taking out loans before they will not be eligible because they are aware that the show is coming to an end. Either that or they are just trying to throw all this in the face of the wives who have left. Or neither. Kody is always dipping into whatever is trending. He probably is getting into crypto, memecoins, or something similar." Kody and Robyn do not have the financial literacy to understand that depleting the family money means it will run out. They will only have the money Robyn makes, zero, and Kody won't be able to pay for their multi-million-dollar mortgage, multiple car payments for them and their 5 children, all of their luxuries, and any credit they might owe back. If they bought it used, the Mercedes looks like an AMG S-Class that would probably cost around $100,000 in 2022. If it was new it could have been about $250K. The money comes from the checks that Janelle and Meri wrote to the property. He emptied the account for the family. He took their money. Robyn acquires a new Mercedes convertible to replace his white life in a plural marriage have captivated viewers of TLC's long-running reality series Sister Wives. As one of Kody Brown's 4 spouses, Janelle navigated over 2 decades of complexities within the polygamist family structure before their separation in late 2022, a split that marked a turning point in her personal narrative. Janelle is redefining her views on love, partnership, and self-fulfillment as she enters a new chapter of independence. This gives a candid look at life after Kody and how her perspective on relationships has changed. The foundation of Janelle's marriage to Kody. Janelle's relationship with Kody Brown began unconventionally. Before joining the family, she was married to Meri Brown's brother, Adam Barber, but the couple divorced amicably in 1990. Instead of the passionate romance that is frequently depicted in monogamous relationships, her connection to Kody was formed through a deep friendship that was based on intellectual compatibility and shared values. They entered into a spiritual marriage in 1993, with Janelle embracing plural marriage as a path toward communal support and spiritual growth. She had 6 children with Kody and became known as the family's logical anchor because she frequently maintained a calm, analytical demeanor while balancing financial planning and household chores. However, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic, cracks in the foundation of the Brown family became increasingly apparent. Tensions that were already there were made worse by Kody's stringent safety rules, which gave Robyn Brown, his legal wife, priority. Janelle, who valued autonomy and practicality, clashed with Kody's demands, leading to emotional distance. Janelle announced their split at the end of 2022, citing Kody's inability to prioritize their marriage or cultivate emotional intimacy. "I realized I deserved more than being an afterthought," she shared in a 2023 interview, reflecting on her decision to leave. Embracing independence and personal growth. Janelle has focused on rebuilding her life outside of the plural family structure since the split. She relocated to a rented home in Flagstaff, Arizona, distancing herself from the family's contentious land disputes and prioritizing her relationship with her children. Her social media and interviews reveal a woman thriving in solitude, whether through solo camping trips, fitness journeys, or nurturing her passion for wellness and sustainable living. "I've discovered a strength I didn't know I had," she remarked in an Instagram post, highlighting her newfound appreciation for self-reliance. Janelle has increased her focus on entrepreneurial endeavors, including a wellness brand that promotes mental and physical health, despite the fact that she was financially independent long before the separation as a result of her work in real estate and MLM ventures. This autonomy, she admits, has been liberating. "For years, I put the family's needs above my own," she stated to People magazine. "Now, I'm learning what I want," emphasizing her dedication to self-discovery. Romance as redefined, openness without urgency. When asked about romance post-Kody, Janelle's stance is thoughtful but guarded. She acknowledges the scars left by her polygamist experience, where emotional neglect and favoritism eroded her sense of worth. However, she continues to be open to love, on her terms. "I'm not closing the door on relationships, but I'm not actively looking," she explained in a 2023 YouTube Q&A. "Maybe if someone respects my independence and shares my values." Her past starkly contrasts with her vision of partnership. Janelle now places a higher value on mutual respect, emotional availability, and shared objectives than plural marriage did. She made the hints that she preferred monogamy when she said, "I want a true teammate. Someone who sees me as an equal, not just one part of a bigger puzzle." She once defended polygamy but now criticizes it for its inherent imbalances, and this shift reflects her overall disillusionment with the practice. "It's a beautiful idea in theory, but in practice, it's so easy for people to get hurt," she admitted. Reflections on family dynamics and polygamy. The journey of Janelle has prompted consideration of the drawbacks of plural marriage. While she cherishes the camaraderie she once shared with sister wives Christine and Meri, both of whom also left Kody, she acknowledges systemic issues, jealousy, resource allocation, and patriarchal control. She remarked, "We were sold this idea of unity, but it falls apart without emotional equity." After the breakup, she has become closer to Christine, and the two of them have helped each other adjust to life alone. Janelle stated, "Christine's courage inspired me. We're proof that it's never too late to choose happiness." Kody's strained relationships with his adult children, particularly Janelle's sons Garrison and Gabe, who publicly criticized his favoritism, have also shaped her perspective. "Seeing my kids hurt was the hardest part," she confessed. Her priority now is fostering a supportive environment for her children, free from the tensions that plagued their polygamist upbringing. Looking ahead, resilience and new beginnings. Janelle remains focused on personal development and healing as she looks to the future. She's candid about the challenges of rebuilding trust and self-esteem after decades in a high-demand environment. She claims that therapy has helped her process her experiences. She said, "I'm learning to set boundaries and honor my needs," highlighting her dedication to emotional health. Her resilience has been praised by supporters, who have flooded her social media with messages of support. Janelle's authenticity, whether discussing her weight loss journey or candid moments of loneliness, resonates with those navigating similar transitions. "Your strength gives me hope," one follower commented, a sentiment echoed by countless others. Janelle keeps her mouth shut, despite the rumors of possible new relationships. For now, she's content with solitude, though she leaves room for possibility. "Love isn't a checklist anymore," she mused. "It's about connection, growth, and joy." Things I'm finally glued to the drama surrounding Kody Brown and his wives. What began as an original experiment in plural marriage has gradually revealed its darker, more troubling aspects over the years. Recently, whispers and allegations have intensified that suggest Robyn and Kody Brown's long-term union may be headed for an inevitable breakup. What caused it? A slew of bad habits and questionable actions that, according to critics, have undermined not only their relationship but also the dynamic of the Brown family as a whole. The claim that both Kody and Robyn have exhibited patterns of behavior that, over time, have eroded the foundation of their marriage is at the heart of these allegations. For Kody, longtime fans have noted his consistent favoritism toward Robyn and her children, leaving the other wives, and their offspring, feeling neglected and marginalized. Kody frequently lavishes Robyn's household with extravagant spending and exclusive privileges, illustrating this financial and emotional imbalance. His actions have portrayed a man who is increasingly willing to invest everything in one relationship, to the detriment of family unity, from extravagant home purchases to luxury shopping sprees that appear to disregard the financial realities of the rest of the family. Kody's misplaced priorities not only hurt his ex-wives but also put his marriage with Robyn in jeopardy, according to critics, are a series of bad habits that point to a deeper imbalance. On the other side, Robyn herself is not blameless. Often portrayed as both a beneficiary and a catalyst of Kody's favoritism, Robyn's role in steering the family dynamic has come under intense scrutiny. Allegations have emerged that she has actively manipulated situations to secure her position as Kody's one and only partner. From influencing key financial decisions to subtly undermining the relationships with the other wives, Robyn's actions have led many fans to believe that her ambition has crossed the line from ensuring her children's well-being to outright self-interest. Her behind-the-scenes actions, according to critics, reveal a calculated effort to monopolize Kody's time, attention, and resources, despite the fact that she publicly portrays herself as the victim of a dysfunctional family structure. Viewers have been left with the unsettling impression that the marriage is built on a foundation of control and favoritism rather than genuine mutual respect as a result of the culmination of these behaviors. Another important factor that is contributing to the divorce rumors is poor financial management. Over the years, the Brown family's finances have been a constant source of contention. The Browns have been depicted as struggling to make ends meet on the show at times, but more recent revelations have revealed a stark contrast: luxurious homes, pricey automobiles, and high-end purchases, especially in Robyn's name. For instance, the notorious $900,000 home in Flagstaff, Arizona, which Kody and Robyn secured amidst widespread financial complaints from the other wives, is emblematic of this disparity. While critics decry Kody's willingness to lavish money on Robyn's needs, insiders allege that such decisions were made with little regard for the overall financial health of the family. These expenditures have not only deepened the rift between Kody and his ex-wives, but have also created an environment where financial greed overshadows the traditional values of the family unit. Numerous fans are convinced that the Browns have deceived viewers about the true state of their finances for years as more bad habits in spending and resource allocation emerge. Beyond the financial realm, personal and emotional shortcomings have also been highlighted as evidence of an impending divorce. Long before public splits and dramatic on-screen confrontations, whispers of Kody's indifference and Robyn's emotional manipulation circulated among fans. The reality TV narrative, which once focused on the hardships of maintaining a plural marriage, now increasingly centers on how these two figures have allowed personal vices to fester. Kody's failure to express genuine pride or interest in his non-Robyn children, coupled with Robyn's apparent self-serving tactics, has led to a toxic environment where resentment builds on all sides. Former wives and children have, at various points, expressed their pain over feeling ignored and undervalued, and these testimonials now serve as a backdrop to the current divorce rumors. As a result, the bad habits are not isolated instances, but rather a part of a larger pattern of behavior that has systematically destroyed the possibility of a relationship that is healthy and balanced. Critics also point to the role of production and editing in creating an illusion of family unity that may have masked these problems for years. Reality TV, by its very nature, thrives on dramatic narratives, and Sister Wives has not been immune to the pressures of storytelling. While many viewers believed they were watching a raw and unfiltered depiction of polygamy, behind the scenes, producers have been known to craft narratives that smooth over or even exaggerate certain behaviors. However, the veneer of unity is rapidly eroding as more authentic accounts and off-camera testimonies, such as candid interviews with ex-wives and adult children, emerge. These revelations, often shared on social media and through alternative media outlets, paint a picture of a family that has been far more fractured than its on-screen persona suggests. The exposure of these bad habits has not only betrayed the trust of loyal fans, but has also cast doubt on the authenticity and the reaction to the allegations of Kody and Robyn's bad habits has been swift and fierce. Longtime viewers have lamented the loss of what they once believed to be a true portrayal of polygamy, and hashtags calling for accountability and transparency have become popular on Twitter. Comments range from expressions of heartbreak over the apparent betrayal of trust, to scathing critiques of both Kody and Robyn for their roles in perpetuating a system that ultimately harms everyone involved. For many, the revelations are not just about two individuals failing to uphold their marriage vows, they symbolize a broader failure of the system that allowed such dysfunction to thrive under the guise of reality TV. Fans are increasingly agreeing that the marriage is already in a downward spiral and that divorce is not only likely, but almost certainly inevitable. Adding fuel to the fire are reports of increasingly public conflicts and personal breakdowns on the show. As Kody's favoritism and Robyn's manipulative behaviors become more widely known, the emotional toll on the rest of the family has become glaringly obvious. The belief that the Browns have been deceiving their audience regarding the true nature of their relationships has been exacerbated by episodes that feature confrontations that are tearful as well as silent, simmering resentments. Former wives, now estranged from Kody, have spoken out about the years of neglect and emotional abuse they endured, a stark contrast to the glamorous lifestyle portrayed on camera. These accounts provide what many fans consider disgusting proof that the family's public image was a carefully curated lie, designed to keep viewers engaged while masking deep-seated issues that have been festering for years. Moreover, insiders suggest that even the decision-making process regarding major financial and personal decisions was far from democratic. According to family sources, Robyn had a significant impact on Kody, often influencing decisions in a way that benefited her directly while ignoring the concerns of others. This control extended to everything from household management to the strategic narrative crafted by the show's producers. Bad habits like spending too much money and manipulating people's emotions were not only tolerated but even encouraged as a result of the power imbalance. It becomes increasingly clear that what fans once thought were quirky family dynamics were actually signs of a much more dysfunctional and self-serving business as the cracks in the facade of the family grow. In light of these revelations, many experts in family dynamics and reality TV production have weighed in, suggesting that the path to divorce was paved long before the current public controversies erupted. Analysts contend that Sister Wives' depiction of the Brown family's structure was inherently unstable. When personal ambitions, financial greed, and manipulative tactics combine with the pressures of maintaining a public image, the result is a ticking time bomb. According to all accounts, Kody and Robyn's marriage has been damaged by a series of bad habits that have built up over time. These bad habits have not only kept them apart from the rest of their family, but they have also damaged the trust that is necessary for any relationship to last. Looking ahead, the question now is whether Kody and Robyn will ever be able to address these issues and rebuild a foundation based on mutual respect and balance. Numerous insiders predict that divorce is not only a possibility but an inevitable outcome in light of the mounting evidence and overwhelming public opposition to their current method of operation. With the other wives now openly criticizing the status quo and many adult children expressing their desire for a more equitable distribution of love and resources, the pressure on Kody and Robyn to change their ways is immense. However, if past behavior is any indication, the couple may be too entrenched in their bad habits to make the necessary adjustments.